what's going on, guys? Welcome back. No, we're getting straight into this sucker, okay? Now, I just want to get right into this. I think they're going to do Islam versus Ian Garry. That seems like the rumors going on, not at the White House. I thought it was going to be at the White House at first, but it seems like they're not going to do the White House card for that. They're going to throw Ian Garry in there against Islam, which is a fight that, I'm not mad at that at all. I think that's a really good fight, fun fight. Ian Garry's a big 170er. He's on momentum. He's confident in his prime right now. And I think he can give, Islam a pretty good scrap. Obviously, JDM didn't really give him much resistance. I think Ian could probably scramble a little bit better. And on the feet, he's got more tools. So I think he'll give Islam a better fight. That being said, a fight I'd rather see for Islam, I'm going to sound crazy, it's Usman, okay? If they run Usman versus Islam instead, I will probably be one of the few who cracks a little grin and is a little bit more excited. And it just comes down to stylistic matchups, okay? Like, I know that Usman is an older man, and I know his knees are shot, okay? I get it. I understand. Those two factors alone make you think, you're an idiot. Why do you want to see this fight more than Ian Garry? It's just, what it comes down to, it comes down to the Khamzat fight, okay? I'm falling into the trap, the Khamzat narrative. I can't escape it. It's real. We saw Usman give Khamzat a heck of a scrap on short notice, a weight class above. Like, you're telling me that Islam at 170 is stronger? Do you think he's going to be stronger than Khamzat was at 185? Probably not, right? No way. And for Usman to survive those dangerous exchanges early with a big, strong guy like Khamzat, push the pace in the later rounds, and many people thought he arguably could have won that fight. Like, excuse me, I didn't mean to burp. I tried to hold it in, but I was going to talk like this if I kept holding it in. I think Usman being able to do what he did against Khamzat is it's the only thing that you can look at and be like, well, if anyone can beat Islam at 170, it's going to be Usman, because who else gets it done? JDM just got dominated by him. Ian Garry, I think, gives him a good scrap. I think he loses again, a decision there. Michael Morales, I still think he's got work to do. Like, puncher's chance, yeah, but really, we're banking on a puncher's chance to get Islam out of there? I don't know. Bilal lost. Pratez, good, scary fighter, but I just don't know if he's got it. Like, Sean Brady was my my dark horse, I'll say, but a little bit off on that one, unfortunately, which I may be off on the Usman case as well. But just anybody else in the rankings who has the pressure, the wrestling, the strength, the cardio, and the championship experience to beat Islam, it's Usman. He's the only guy. Now, it all comes down to how his body holds up. And, he did beat Buckley. Good win. Buckley was on a bit of a tear, so that's a good scrap for you to go out there and gain some confidence back and prove to yourself and everybody else that you still got it, all right? I think he can. I don't want to say he beats Islam. That's silly to say. I'm still favoring Islam over everybody. But if there's one guy at 170, not counting Shavkat, because he's just unable to stay healthy, if there's one guy at 170 who gives Islam the best fight and has the best chance of beating him, it's Usman, in my opinion. It's Usman. I don't know who else does. Now, like I said, they announced Ian Garry. If that fight goes down, I'm excited for it. And I'm sure I'll find ways to, see I'll find ways to argue why Ian Garry can maybe get it done. But if we're being honest right here, right now, I want Usman to get the shot. I want him to get the shot. I think he's got a better chance. That fight excites me a little bit more. And we'll see what goes down, but that's where I'm at right now, okay? That's all I got to say. We're out of here.